The first thing that the educational technology industry is doing is we're forming groups to bring the power of AI and Gen AI everywhere, right out to the edge, to any classroom or any student. Intel, for example, has formed the Intel AI Acceleration Program, where Intel is sponsoring and bringing together different companies with different parts of the chain, different links in the technology chain, to make AI-based education available more broadly, more readily, and more cost-effectively. We're working together to integrate a number of technologies, certainly Intel with the edge AI processor technology. So you don't need massive servers full of expensive GPUs, but how can I get AI technology of the right size and cost and performance profile for education to be put on something small enough that it could drop into the classroom? The open source community is building, we've heard of large language models, and Paulo mentioned that, small language models. It doesn't have to be trained on 40 billion parameters, only the certain amount of data that's necessary to teach children of a certain level or university students of a certain level. And how do I do that and put it in a platform, in a system that can be put into a school or even a classroom, and make it network independent so it can run on its own, even if I don't have internet connection all the time? And most importantly, how can I take this technology, harness the power of AI and Gen AI, and do it in a way that's safe and appropriate? That if it's an 8-year-old student or a 12-year-old student or an 18-year-old student or a 24-year-old student, that I'm keeping only the appropriate information to them relevant to their stage of the process and the topics and subjects that I want to educate them on. That is called RAG, or retrieval augmented generation. It's how you limit what knowledge base the brain or the language model is using during the pedagogical process. Also referred to as, that's another type of guardrails. How do I make sure that I keep the AI use safe and effective?